So here I am with the solo hobo shadow on the East Fork Trailhead. So today was one of those days, Sunday. It's 4:30 right now, 4:30 p.m. And just felt like getting out. You know, I was just feeling wound up at home and just wanted to get out. So figured I'd come up here and have some dinner. And it's like everybody's sort of like leaving the East Fork now. So it takes me exactly an hour to get here from my house. It's 30 minutes on the freeway, 30 minutes up the mountain. It's like an hour on the money every time. So I left about 3:30. Right here at the trailhead, it's just like, right when you get here, you get the smell of the trees just kind of pops out, and it's really nice. Hello. Just stopping at the big tree for a sec. Get a sip of water. Sip of water. You know what? This is water from last week. This is from Eagle Lake. I got Eagle Lake water in the East Fork. Hey, it's good water though. 10,000 foot elevation. That lake was clean. Anyway, so taking a quick little break. Came in with my ULA Ohm 2.0. Love that pack. It's my favorite pack out of all of them. It just feels really good. You know, it's a little bit smaller. Feels good. It also, you know what I like about this pack compared to the circuit, is it has this drawstring kind of closure. You know, the circuit has like a roll top, which is good too, you know, but something about the way this drawstring, it just makes things easier. I don't know, I just kind of prefer that. So that's another reason why I like the Ohm better. It's easier to close up. So taking a little break here at the big tree. River's over there. Trails behind me over there. I'm just gonna take a drink of water, sit down for 2 minutes, and keep on going. Wabba wabba, wabba wabba. And I've been coming to this place for a lot of years. You know, it's sort of my comfort zone, you know. And never really get tired of it, you know. I don't know why. That's something about that river down there that's just so nice, you know. Lots of swimming holes in the summer. Fresh water to filter. Don't have to bring a bunch of extra water. Nice little places to camp along the way. We used to come up here for years. Me and two of my best friends, Rick and Carson, lifetime buddies. And we're still very good friends to this day. We would come up here like once or twice every summer. And you know, we started out doing other hikes. We would go to like Colby Canyon, Colby Creek, I think. We would go to the West Fork and go camp out at the Bear Canyon there, Bear River, whatever it's called. And we did that for a few times. Then we discovered this place, and we found the camping spots right past the bridge and all the sweet little swimming holes that were right there. And back then there was a bunch of trout in the water too, and we would catch some of them and cook some of them, but mostly bring our own food. And we'd always really do it up, Sometimes we'd bring in whole chickens or big fajitas, and always the steaks. Always the steaks, our 24-hour marinated steaks, and just cook them on a campfire. And I was supposed to have campfires here, and it's got a lot stricter over the last few years, that's for sure. But back then we would do it, and it was great. That was like the best steak you ever had. Now can't get those guys to come with me. There's a Swan Rock, so they never really wanted to come in any farther. And I remember one time came back here and I had a little video camera. It's like one of the smallest cameras at the time, but it didn't take very good video. So I walked all the way to Iron Fork for the first time. Checked out Iron Fork, took video all along the way, came back, played it for him, kept trying to convince him to go. Nope, weren't interested in going any farther than the bridge, and weren't interested in going any other time than summer. And so it just seems like after that time that I went, it seems like I broke tradition, because we went there, we would go there, we've been there like, going there for like 20 years, 15, 20 years, and every summer, twice a year. And ever since I went by myself, we haven't been back. So I don't know. That's when I just started going by myself then. That's how much I love this. Backpacking in general. Love coming back here. And well, screw it, do it by myself then. Still relaxing, still fun. It's not as fun, but good enough for me. Just saw something move on the trail. Kind of like a little squirrel or something. Looking nice. Almost feel like taking a little dip in there. Wow, look at that. It's gorgeous. Now if you can see that, the sun's going down and it's just the rays kind of going across the mountain right there. I'm supposed to be over there. I think I can cross now. Da, 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 da. And the main trail is up there. And this is the lower section. I wouldn't call it a trail actually. Those those one old cabins that were built by stone are kind of over there in that left corner there. And I forget if there's a trail that kind of goes up along there. Like it kind of looks like it, like right there where that dip is, like. But those can be deceiving. Sometimes you go up there and it's all for nothing, so I kind of forget. That was a couple years ago at Alan's meetup when he took us on the bottom section. And when I've done it in the past, I just kind of followed the trees in the river, but I kind of remember there's kind of being some kind of a trail, but not really. So here I am just kind of moseying through Rattlesnake Village. I'm being real careful for that. So, alright. Was kind of trying to make it to Devil's Falls for dinner. I'm kind of thinking I probably should have just took the high trail that I know and then get there quicker instead of moseying around through all this. But we'll see how it goes. I might just stop somewhere earlier and eat and relax. But who knows? All right. Look at that. Huh. Looks more like, kind of looks like it could be some kind of stove, you know. I don't see any burns in there though, so I wonder what it was. I almost see it like putting it like that and putting some fire under there and some wood or something and some flames coming out of there. And well, maybe if you had some little pieces stuck up there to set your pot on or something. I don't know. Wonder what that was. Kind of looks like more like it was just. Who knows? Kind of neat though. Hey, if I run out of fuel, I could probably use that to make a stove. Check it out. It's called Devil's Falls. Pretty neat little spot. It's a lot overgrown since I last been here. This tree grew a lot. Used to kind of just be the rock back there. But look how beautiful that is. Isn't that something else? So we filter some water because I'm pretty thirsty. So it's about 7:30, 7:25. I was moseying along the way, taking my time. Also taking the bottom trail, so it's not completely dark, but it's just really hard to see this hammock tucked up in these rocks here. But of course, you know, I had to bring the hammock and string it up. I brought Alex's Dutch half-wit, so gonna be taking a little relaxing time in that, just to chill out. And I'm hot. All that hiking made me hot, you know. I just kind of thinking about taking a dip, actually. Take a quick little dip, cool off, make some dinner, relax in the hammock for a bit, and hike out. Yep. Woo! Oh, I feel good. good in here. Maybe it's because I was kind of hot, but it's not overly cold. No, it's not warm. Not overly cold either. Whew. Yeah. Feels really good after being sweaty and hiking. Just a nice cool off. Relaxing your feet is one thing, but taking a full dip, it's like a bath. And this is nature's shower. Woo woo woo! Yeah. All right, so I was here hanging out at Devil's Falls, and some rocks started falling from up there, kind of like something was kicking them down, kind of like it happened a couple of times, kind of like if something was watching me. So you know what? Change of plans. I think I'm going to pack it up and get out of here. Because something definitely was up there kicking rocks around. They knew I was here. So I'm packing up. Alright, so I just got out of the Devil's Falls area. And I'm gonna make my way over to the Taliban camp, take the high trail up, and take that out of here. Instead of going back the other way. And it kind of freaked me out. Because it was like two different times. It's like something was standing there, kind of watching me. You know? Keep looking for glowing eyes like a cat. Another thing too, I'm kind of making a mistake here. I just went to the store real quick and got something on the whim. Put some ice in a bag, and it's like a fajita mix with some meat and some onions and peppers. And then I have some Spanish rice. So, you know what? It wasn't completely frozen. You know, it kind of smells a little bit. So, probably not the smartest thing. Anyway, let me find this Taliban spot and get up out of here. And see, I see something glowing in the trees over there. What the heck is that? Like two eyes glowing. You see that? Maybe it's just a marker. Yeah, those markers in the tree look like two eyes looking at you. Crazy. So it's 8:50. I'm here at the Taliban camp, and I was hiking with my poles in one hand and my Mora in the other. Just cause those little rock drop kind of freaked me out. Don't know why. Just did. So oh yeah. J-Dog, Taliban's about 10 minutes away from Devil's. So yeah, now that I found it here, I'm gonna take a little rest, couple minutes break, take a drink of water, and head out. Just cruising, just cruising along. Woo. So you want to hear some ridiculousness? Some idiots. I did. So there's a section here where you come down the main high trail. It's a high trail. It's about another mile to the bridge or so. So you come down it, and then you continue on down the trail. And then there's a stream crossing. And after that stream crossing, there's the trail. You still go down. Well, after that stream crossing, there's a kind of a right and a left trail, and I'm supposed to take the left trail. I mean, the right trail is just there, just kind of goes down. For some reason, I took the right trail instead of the left, and I noticed it looked kind of fishy, but you know, it's nighttime, and you know, things look a little different. So I'm hiking for about, you know, good 20 minutes or something. You know, I'm kind of like looking around, that doesn't look familiar, but then I started going up a trail, and I thought, this doesn't really look familiar either, but it's a clear-cut trail. Let me just go up it and see what it is. So I go up. Then I continue walking down the trail. After about 10 seconds of walking down the trail after I go up, I come back to the part where you go down on the high trail. I did a complete 360 after that stream crossing. And I just felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. I was like, oh, whoa, here I am again. So I had to go back down, hike down to the stream crossing, cross it again, and take the right trail. And now I'm back on track, but that was that was 20 minutes of me taking a wrong turn on a trail I've been on a lot. That just goes to show you night and day is a big difference. And I haven't been here for a while, so I mean I've been here a lot, but I don't know, it's just night and day. I was in the Twilight Zone. Doo, 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 doo. Freaky. Alright, well, continuing on. So I made it back to Heaton, and you know, I was gonna make my dinner there. I was thinking, hey, you know, didn't get to eat, and I am still hungry, and man, I haven't eaten much at all today. But for one, there was a few tents there, and some people sleeping. But for another thing, there was some people out there that were kind of drunk, and they were kind of having an intense conversation. So I thought, better just to keep it moving. So I don't know. I think I might try the In-N-Out burger. It's kind of sounding a lot more better to me right now than anything, if they're still open. So we'll see. About the only thing successful tonight.